What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Emerald Rogue. This is the start of our 12th run, and I've switched some settings around because I'm tired of RNGesus giving me the middle finger. It's like we've switched it off of set to shift just to make my life a little bit easier. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to always be taking advantage of it, but it's there as an option, and I've turned over leveling on. So once we hit that like awkward like 75 plus level time, we should be able to actually start you know, getting actually prepared for the Elite Four and the champion, unlike the game just kind of giving us a middle finger and saying, oh, you just beat the third Elite Four, you get no Pokemon to replenish the ones that you lost. You get no Nurse Joy to like go to where you can just get everything as an option, so you can really stock up. It's like we need to start shifting some things a little bit more into our favor, and we can't allow the game just to keep screwing us over. Am I salty? Yes. Yes, I am. But am I wrong to be salty? Methinks not. It's like, if you took the time to watch the last part of Run 11, definitely let me know if you think I'm being overly salty, or like if you want to, you know, vibe check me, see if, you know, it's like, let me know if I'm, you know, being overly salty. Definitely just like check out the last like maybe 10-15 minutes, like pretty much like right before we go fight Lance, like just like right before that. Like that I feel like that's about all you need to see to get a really general feel of what I had to deal with. Also, right now I'm just kind of catching anything and everything because I don't care. He's salty and he knows it. I accept the fact that I am salty. I accept it 100%, but I don't think I'm being overly salty. I like that was just that was a bit much. That was more BS than what I needed to be handed. Like I could have turned that around if it gave me at least one place to catch up to 6 more Pokemon. We would have been fine. Okay, we already have a Caraveran, so we might skip Caraveran. Justified Salt? Exactly. That I feel like that's where I'm at. I was like, I feel like my salt is justified. That could also just be me saying this because I've been playing this game for what, a couple months now? We've gone through, like, I mean, this is our 12th run. We've gone through a bunch of different runs. And yeah, just it's like I definitely feel like the run where we made it to the champion, that should have been the run. Like, it doesn't help that that was the first time we made it to the champion and we didn't know like it was gonna just completely screw us over. No heals, no item buys, no more Pokemon to pick up. We'll pick up Smoochum. But like I feel like even knowing that ahead of time, I feel like having that level of a mechanic in like this scenario is just a bad idea. Like, I don't know if that's like just an RNGesus thing or if they have it specifically set up to be like, no, the last 2 fights that you're gonna have to do are just gonna be absolutely nonsense. Like, I feel like if you are a competitive Pokemon player and your whole goal is to constantly create a hyper competitive team, this is the game for you. This is what you want out of NPCs. And then that's just the NPCs being on average That's just the NPCs being on average. And they're giving the NPCs, like, competitive setups and things like that. Like, I still don't understand why Lance was able to have 3 legendary Pokemon that didn't even have dragon typing. I'm also, I mean, and I'm just generally confused as to why he ended up having a Butterfree. That one just 100% confuses me, and I do not understand why that even was. Like, I don't know if that's just how it's supposed to be. Like, he's supposed to get like a much more competitively set up team, and he doesn't have to follow the typing that he, you know, generally known as. Once he's like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th Elite Four member, or what? It feels weird that that's what they gave him, and I don't understand why. I'm assuming, like, if I had to guess, I'm assuming it's something with the pool of Pokemon that he's allowed to have at certain points. Like, okay, it's like, if he is this Elite Four member, he gets strictly this pool of Pokemon, and then so on and so forth. And RNGesus was just like, you know what'd be funny? You know, it'd be absolutely hilarious. Okay, normally I wouldn't go Cutie Fly, but sure, why not? But no, it's like, you know, it'd be hilarious. Let's just give this man 3 legendary Pokemon, a Butterfree, and then 2 Dragon-type Pokemon. It's like, that'll be funny. Also, I know I haven't taken the time to level any of them up yet, but I'm not too worried about it. Tough, Verdant, Average, Fierce. Sure, we'll go Average, Fierce. Why not? Dusk Balls, 4 Pokemon run into. Alright, depending on what we run into will determine whether or not I want to catch anything. But I think here is where we will start actually just like straight up fighting everything we run into, just so we can start getting some levels going. Ooh, Onix could be good. Alright, let's see if I can just catch Onix straight up. Perfect. Maybe we get lucky, get a Metal Coat early on. Okay, we don't need 2 Darks. You know what? We'll get rid of Nickit, because at least Zigzagoon turns into, like, a really cool-looking Pokemon. I can't remember what his 3rd form that he specifically gets for the Galar region is called off the top of my head, but, you know. Still cool nonetheless. I'm just hoping with the level cap turned off, which I'm interested to see how that's going to work specifically. And having the ability to know what's about to come my way. Ooh, Dratini. Yep, we are 100% catching that. If we can hold on to that and get a Dragonite, that would actually be really good for us. I'm out of water, I'm sad, but I only have a half hour left, so screw it. No water. I'll just get more water afterwards. Okay. I think here. Let me look at your summary. What are you? You're normal psychic, so I think we'll go with that. I like the idea of a Smoochum. You're part fairy, right? Yeah, you're bug fairy. Cutie Fly does evolve, right? Cutie Fly has. As much as I did enjoy the Zigzagoon, I think Dratini is just the better choice overall here. I think we can survive without the Zigzagoon. Okay, we are loaded up. Right now we actually have to like do some fights, so that way we can start getting everybody at least kind of leveled up. Alright, Geodude's cool, but I'm not worried about getting him on the team, especially with the fact that we have Onyx. Yeah, of course you're sturdy. That's not a surprise. No curse from Onyx. Rock Throw? Yes, we'll teach you Rock Throw. We'll get rid of Harden. Rock Tomb. We'll get rid of Mud Sport for that. After you. Taunt. 10. Smooch and Learn Lick. Sweet Kiss. Fairy Wind. Stun Spore. Knuckle Bug. Okay, I think cap for this specific area is usually either 10 or 15. I'll knock out the Sonics and we'll see how much the rest of the Pokemon kind of just, you know, bump up. Learning Twister, 13. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll specifically go for 15 and then we will, and I have no idea what Quash is. Powdered Snow. Silverwind. I think that's a pretty, yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Sunspore could be really good. Shugglebug's actually pretty decent. We'll get rid of Absorb. Absorb's boring. Alright, so one more battle. I think that'll at least bump everyone to 15. Ooh, Shieldon. Okay, that's actually kind of tempting because I've never used Shieldon or Bastiodon in any of my, like, actual team builds, but I think I'm good. Like, it's tempting to swap it out for the Onyx, but we already got the Onyx. I'm good. Dragon Rage is actually really good early on. Stored Pen. No, I don't ever do any of that, even though that would be a good thing to kind of try and set up. If it's only may cause confusion, I think it's actually supposed to cause confusion instead of may cause confusion, but whatever. Alright, so that's what, everybody at 15, right? That's everybody at 15, alright. Alright, I'm not hyper worried about picking up any items or anything like that. Let's see if we can get lucky with maybe some Red Orb, Gengar, Fire, Grass. No, boring. I don't think, ooh, if we can get a Metal Coat, that's the only thing that I specifically would need right at this moment. No Metal Coat. Okay. Alright, good enough. But no, I think it's going to be nice to actually be able to over-level. I don't think it's one of those things where it's, like, going to give me such an advantage, but it's going to be nice not to be like, hey, we're doing a, oh, whatchamacallit. Let's see how we do with Fury Swipes. But it's like we're doing a fight and I can't get anything, like, rewarded to me other than, like, oh, you finished the entire battle, here's some money. We'll try Fury Swipes. Okay, it's False Swipe, so that doesn't matter. Okay, that crit too, dang. Alright, we're probably gonna swap here, go with Onyx and just crush some bugs with some rocks. That was mostly because of the flying, I'm assuming. Okay, Paris could actually be dangerous here, because Paris will realistically have some grass moves. But I'm hoping the bug will... Okay, so bug is weak to rock. That's good to know. Absorb's gonna hurt, but it shouldn't kill. It did a good job, but luckily Paris is slower than Onyx. I don't think Dottler should be anything too crazy. It might know a psychic move. It might kill Onyx here. Going for the reflect. Increased defense. Just out of curiosity. Okay, they are both physical. I would have imagined Rock Throw would have been special, but I understand why it's not. I'm excited to be doing the 1-up stuff again, but I will say I feel like this. Ooh, that's not a good spot for you to be. But I will say I feel like things feel a little bit more like disorganized and rushed this year. How does Bug on Bug do? Because you're part psychic, that actually really hurt. Okay, interesting. Cross chop? Sure. Give me cross chop. You know what? We'll get rid of Fury Swipes. I hate Fury Swipes anyways. Yeah, let's learn Stealth Rock. We'll get rid of Bind for Stealth Rock. Draining Kiss is good. We can get rid of Fairy Wind. And do we, that's 50, 40, 60. Yeah, we'll get rid of Fairy Wind. I don't necessarily need multiple fairy moves, if we're being honest. Alright, only 18 minutes in and we're already cruising through. I definitely think switching things up made things easier. Right, as much as I could very well probably really take on the tough trainer just to see if I can get a slightly better Pokemon. I don't think there's any need to like try and like hyper like go with like everything that's gonna make my life theoretically easier, just because things should be easier with the settings that I've changed. But like I said, I was like, I'm only gonna be like swapping if I like absolutely feel like I need to. Like the whole oh yeah, by the way, we got some dragon type Pokemon that we're supposed to be using, but we also have some legendaries tucked up in our back pocket just in case. And it was like, if you want to make sure that you put out something that's gonna, you know, work well against said legendary Pokemon, here's a heads up. Stunfisk, I'm not worried about. Alright, we got 4 Pokemon we can run into. I'm more so worried about the items we can get, not necessarily the Pokemon we can run into. I don't think we're going to be switching anyone out at this point in time. I'm also fairly certain that the new cap should be, what, 25? Because I feel like they've been doing like every 10. Again, not worried about Stunfisk. Though I will say I like the Galarian Stunfisk a lot better than the original. Alright, so we only got one more Pokemon we can theoretically run into. Ooh, Rolls. Alright, I think we switch out Smoochum for Rolls. Because the main reason why we want Smoochum was to eventually turn it in. Actually, ooh, no, we get rid of Oranguru. Mainly because I don't actually have any plans for Oranguru. Okay, glad we ran into that. Alright, does not look like we are missing anything of that nature. I don't think we necessarily have anything that's going to be especially good against the things we've been running into. So, Onyx, you're first. You're going to pick us up a couple of levels here. Provided we run into anything. If we don't run into anything, we'll worry about it next area. Alright, Smoochum could do some damage to us, but I think we should be good because rock type. Disarming voice. Yeah, alright, we'll get rid of double team. Lucky chant. I don't think that's anything. Yeah, I don't care. Magical leaf, sure. We'll get rid of growl for that. This thing's not bad. We can get rid of pound for Sing. We're probably never going to use it, but, you know, never know. I think Smoochum is a friendship-based evolution. I could be wrong. So the more moves we teach it, the higher its, the higher its friendship will go. Ooh, Sizzle Bead? A fire type wouldn't be bad. I mean, we could get rid of Smoochum. Gyro Ball, not bad to have. More, does more damage to faster foes. That could actually be really good for Onyx. Onyx isn't super fast. 60, 95, 50, 90. You know what? We'll get rid of Tackle. Yeah, Slam's the bad, like, stronger normal move. Heal Pulse. Recovers up to half the target's maximum HP. That's actually not bad. We'll get rid of Teleport for that. Heart Seam's actually, yeah, that's actually a really decent psychic move. But that's physical. I don't remember. Okay, I think we're getting rid of Lick here. Yeah, we're not doing Sweet Scent. Ooh, Ralt's already evolving. Love it, love it. I'm trying to remember, because we did just pick up a Dawnstone. Is it a Dawnstone that evolves Krylia into Gallade? We got a female Krylia. I'm pretty sure it has to be a male to go Gallade anyway, so I'm not mad about it. I like Gardevoir. Gardevoir is really great. Ooh, Dreepy. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can't catch Dreepy straight up. Probably switch out Smoochum. Okay, that's a dead Dreepy. Smackdown could actually be really good. That's a 50 and 100. We'll get rid of Rock Throw for that. Ringing Kiss, okay. That's at least a 50. We'll get rid of Disarming Voice. I think I want to hold on to Cutie Fly only because the bug. I don't see ice being nearly as useful off of Smoochum. Charmander? Oh, that is tempting. But I only have like so much space like possible on the team. Alright, Dragon Breath's actually really good to end up having. I think I want to hold on to Stealth Rock just in case we do get you decent far. We can toss Gyro Ball. We're not gonna learn Agility. Not gonna do Mean Look. Okay, there's Cutie Fly evolving. Also, we don't need to keep battling to level up anymore. Everybody's at least 25, and that's all that matters. What is Pollen Pop? 90 explodes on foes but restores allies HP. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's 50, that's 60. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the Struggle Bug. Damn. Imagine an alternate version of Charmander that is Psychic. Charmander. Oh, that's a good one, Godok. That's a good one. If somebody hasn't already like drawn that up somewhere, I'd be disappointed. But no, that's good. That's really good. Alright, so let's see if we can't get lucky and get a Dreepy to pop up. And then we will do our best not to murder it. Nothing hiding down there. Anything up here? Nope, not this time. Fire could be good. Okay, I also am not nearly as worried about fighting NPCs. At least not only this early on, but now that we can start over leveling. But yeah, it doesn't really seem like over leveling really does much. But like I said, we're probably not even going to really take that much advantage of over leveling until like closer, like up into like the 70s. Alright, I just want a Dreepy. I was like, I will take a Dreepy. I will say if I somehow get a shiny before I get a Dreepy, I'll call it good there. But no, I want Dreepy on the team. Speaking of Dreepy, alright, will you please just stay in the Pokeball? Thank you, Dreepy. Pleasure doing business. Alright, so Mankey's the starter, he stays, Dratini stays, Krylia stays. Yeah, Smoochum goes. If I would get rid of anything else, for like either Charmander or Sizzlipede, it would be Riombi, but there's no real point. Alright, let's get at least... Actually, wait. No, I don't have to. I was gonna say I don't actually have to do a battle. I could just battle the girl with the Chansey. But, we'll do a quick battle here, get everybody set up and ready to go. There's Dreepy at 25, which that's all we really needed. Alright, let's hop off here. Mostly to sell off any of the stuff we don't need. Alright, I'm gonna at least sell off 2 of those just in case. Not gonna do the purple nectars. And then I think, actually, I'll hold on to at least 1 King's Rock for now. You never know, I might pick up a Slowpoke or a Poliwhirl. And then, yeah, I don't need to actually. Psychic. Okay, so Dreepy would be decent here. You know what? You go ahead. You get that yawn off. Why not? That's a decent little bit of damage, but that's fine. Real quick, what moves do you know? You have Astonish and Infestation. Alright, in that case, Riombi, you're gonna be much better here. Assurance for Mankey. That's 40, switching out. That's 60, gains power. Yeah, we'll go Assurance. Assurance makes sense. We're not going to do Calm Mind. We're not worried about Indeedee. If anything, we have a grudge against Indeedee. Theta, not a big deal. Alright. I think this generally might end up being just about the end. I only got about 9 more minutes before I end stream. And I'm probably not going to get too deep into another level. So I might just generally call it here, and then me and the Twitch chat, we can shoot the shit a little bit until it's time for me to raid out, and then I have to figure out who I'm gonna raid. So there's that. Alright, so that's 2 gym battles down. I'm feeling a lot more confident with just the slight changes we had. I did have it switch to set, right? Or shift. Yeah, no, that's set to that. I don't remember it being asked if I need to switch things, but I think I'm just kind of plowing through everything. Well, we don't really need... Yeah, we don't really need heals, but I'd rather go for the heals. We shooting shit? I mean, I'm certainly not against it. Alright, let's collect some berries. Then, yeah. I think this will be a decent spot to call it. Let me just check down here right quick. Definitely while I'm checking some things around. Definitely, if you have been enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It's like, I don't know how many more of these runs we're going to be doing specifically at this exact point in time. I'm thinking... Because I at least want to get through 1 full run. I want to beat the champion. And RNGesus has just been essentially telling us no the entire time. So I'm trying to start putting my thumb on the scale to, you know, give us a better chance. We're gonna get rid of Silverwind for Bug Buzz. It's like we're not full on breaking the game, but we're making things better for us. But I think I think we're at that point of just how long we've been going through this. I don't know how much more longevity this game has. I feel like a switch up in the game will do me good here. Not necessarily right away, but sooner rather than later. I'm thinking of leaning towards Pokemon Farmville, go like completely opposite of just stress and just absolute BS type of deal. But we'll see. We'll see. It's like I have some plans for Pokemon Farmville. I'm gonna do a whole thing for it. It's gonna be great. Just trust me. Just trust me. Either way, I'm hoping the Dirty Dozen run is gonna be the run now that I've switched up a couple things, but who knows? RNGs can still screw us over any which way it's like we take, so we'll have to see. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.